Welcome back to the channel, guys. Chris from ZERT here. I wanted to make a final statement on my stance on the SIG P320. Now, if you guys have been here for a minute, you know that we did a podcast about it. I did a video about it. We've done reels about it. We've commented on the situation. It is an ongoing situation. I can't tell you how many days it's been since it has ended today for SIG, but here's how it ends for me for SIG. I am disappointed in SIG as a company. I am very upset that they took this stance and they have basically gaslit the Second Amendment community and their customers and said that this issue is not, cannot, will not happen. An uncommanded discharge is not possible. A big giant slap in the face is when they go and they change their owner's manual or operator manual on the SIG P320 to say, we recommend not carrying one in the chamber. Horrible, absolutely horrible. I think the higher ups over at SIG that are making these decisions should be terminated. My opinion. Now, what does that mean for me that I am turning my back on SIG? I still own and carry a 365X macro. To me, that gun is the perfect everyday carry firearm. Did I put it away for a couple of weeks while this whole thing was happening? I did. I didn't want to support the brand. I didn't want to have to defend the brand when someone asked what I was carrying. I have the SIG MCX regulator. I do love that rifle, albeit not a traditional AR. It does operate in the current situation that I am in, being in Connecticut. I own 3 P320s, and for the record, none of those firearms have gone off by themselves without me pulling the trigger. But all 3 of those firearms are now unloaded and sitting in a safe and will never be carried again. Will I shoot my P320 again? Yes, I will, okay? I will take my P320 to the range in a OWB holster and run it through drills. I will be very careful with that and we'll have to monitor that. But I'm not gonna go throw those guns away or try and sell them. One, I'm not gonna try and sell them because me knowing the issues that could potentially be out there, I don't want to transfer that risk to somebody else. 2, is my firearm more volatile today than it was a year ago when I was carrying an appendix? I don't know. And the problem is SIG won't tell me if it is. So for that matter, I will never carry that firearm again. In my opinion, what SIG should have done is said, we're sorry. We do not know what the problem is. We cannot seem to replicate the problem, but we are going to hire a team of 10 and devote $4 million a year in budget to figuring out what is causing this issue and how to fix it. If you had done that, SIG, this industry would have not roasted you every single post you make and would have probably supported you and backed you in that endeavor. But until you do that, my time with SIG is over. I'm not going to throw anything away. I'm not going to sell anything. I'm not going to destroy it. That doesn't hurt SIG. Will me not buying another SIG firearm from here on out or any piece of SIG gear hurt them? Probably not. But I can tell you that their sales are hurting. I have talked to many people in this industry on the dealer side, on the opposite side. Their sales are down. You can't deny that. Until you figure out what you're going to do to fix this problem, SIG, that is the trajectory that you guys are on. Again, I want to support the brand. I want to love the brand. It is a good brand for me, in my opinion. Other people can hate it all they want, but for me, I like it. I am just appalled at the decision that they have made and the direction that they have gone. So, in conclusion, I do have a 365X macro that I will carry and I will shoot daily. As far as the carrying part, not shooting daily, I wish, but my P320s are null and void. They are in safes. They have become a safe queen. They are unloaded. They will make an appearance on the range down the road when I feel that it is a comfortable and controlled range that I can safely shoot without performing harm to myself or anybody else around me. So that's it, guys. That's my take on the SIG P320, and that's why we're going to follow this video up with a 2025 everyday carry update, and you will get to see that hopefully here soon. So until then, please do me a favor, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you get notified when the next video drops. And until that time, you guys stay safe, stay prepared. ZP002 out.